When I was at the age I was supposed to enroll at university, I really didn't know what I wanted to study. It felt like it would be a waste of time as my heart was not in it. Instead, I decided to experience the world before making such a big commitment. I went on to get married, have a full-time job and travel whenever life would allow. At one point, I realized I was ready to have a career and not just work to pay the bills. I decided I was ready to dive into education once again. I've always liked studying and reading. It had been such a long time since I was in the classroom that I decided to do my English and Maths GCSEs, and even though it was not necessary, I also did my Science GCSEs as a way of easing me back into the scientific world. I had a full-time job at the time as well, so I used to work around 40 hours a week and spend 15 to 20 hours attending classes and studying. It was not easy, but it was so satisfying to get my results and see that my hard work really paid off. Alongside my full-time job, I then started juggling the Access to Higher Education in Biomedical Sciences course, which resulted in about 35 hours of paid work and 30 to 40 hours of academia. I was also going through a divorce, so things were quite hard and stressful. When I was choosing which university to go, I made sure that I picked the ones that accepted the Access to Higher Education as an entry route, and also that were high in the league table for the area I wanted, which was Biological Sciences. Getting offered a place at York was one of the best days in my life and made all the hard work I put in worth it. I often catch myself thinking how lucky I am to be here and how excited I am about the future. As a mature student coming to university, I was quite apprehensive, and if I could give myself any advice back then, it would be, just breathe, everything will be okay. I do suffer from a bit of social anxiety and I find it hard to make friends or talk in big groups, but I can happily report that I've met some amazing people and made lifelong friends over here. I am still quite shy, but I'm working on it. One of the things that really surprised me was the amount of support that you can access while at uni. From disability services, financial advice to the Open Door team, they were all there when I needed, and it feels nice to know you're not alone. For me, being a mature student and being here is what I want. I like taking part in every experience that is available to me. I have taken French lessons, volunteered for a few organizations, taken part in different societies. I even spent a year in France as part of my degree, and I did a summer placement last year in Switzerland as well. I also work as a student ambassador for the university, and I really like what I do. Helping to inspire other people to do what I did is one of the best feelings ever.